Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday to you guys. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Listen, it's your girl, Erica Lynn of Erica Lynn Creative Designs Boutique. I know that Facebook, YouTube, Periscope is building my audience, and I'm super excited to have you here today. I am your girl, Erica Lynn of Erica Lynn Creative Designs Boutique. I'm a social media manager and a social media virtual assistant, and I specialize in social media design services for female entrepreneurs who desire to become a bona fide leader in their business. So, listen, I'm going to be talking to you today, joining you today, talking about stepping up your Instagram and Facebook stories with Canva. So, we're going to get started in just a few minutes right after this break. Hey, 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 happy Tuesday to you guys. Again, my name is Erica Lynn of Erica Lynn Creative Designs Boutique. I'm a social media manager and a social media virtual assistant, and I specialize in social media management and design services for female entrepreneurs and small businesses who desire to emerge as a bona fide leader in their business. Thank you for joining me today. I'm super excited to have you. So, if you're joining me today for the first time, I am streaming from Facebook in my Facebook group. Also, I'm streaming on YouTube and Periscope. So I'm super excited to be streaming live across all these many platforms at the same time. So listen, if you're joining me today, I would like to hear from you. Where are you joining me from? Whether you're joining me from YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, my Facebook group, drop me a line and say where you're joining me from, what city you are repping today. I am repping today Richmond, VA, two up, two down. I am repping Richmond, Virginia, and I'm super excited to have you guys here today. And today we're going to be talking about stepping up your Instagram and Facebook stories in Canva. How do you do that? Because I have my little handy dandy notes here today, so I'm super excited. My coach, Charvette Mitchell, I hope she's joining here today. She has challenged us to go live more and more. And so I have to be prepared. So I came with my notes today. So we're going to be talking about stepping up your Instagram and Facebook stories with Canva. Okay, let's see who we have joining here today. Hey there, Linda, thank you for joining. I appreciate you joining. I just ordered some things from you. I'm super excited about that delivery that's going to be coming in, and I'm excited. I'm super excited. Thanks for joining. Once again, we're going to be talking about stepping up your Instagram and Facebook stories with Canva. And for those that are just joining me, my name is Erica Lynn. I'm from Erica Lynn Creative Designs Boutique. I'm a social media manager and social media virtual assistant. And I specialize in social media management and and design services for small businesses and female entrepreneurs who desire to emerge as a bona fide leader in their business. Okay, so let's get started. Why Instagram stories are important for your business. So listen, I know a lot of us use Instagram a lot. You have 5 million users on Instagrams daily on Instagram looking at your stuff, looking at your feed, or maybe looking at your stories. So 1/3 of those 5 million users are looking at stories, and they are big brands, small brands, it doesn't matter. People are using their Instagram stories today. And you need to make sure that you are using the stories, and I want to show you why it's important. IG stories, like I said, 5 million users are using it. And I want to also tell you that more people are looking at your stories more than your feed these days. And the reason why is because it's so authentic. It's so genuine. People have a chance to connect with you in your business and what are you doing. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be recording yourself talking on your Instagram stories. You can also create templates, and that's why I'm here today to tell you how you can do that through through Canva. So that's why Instagram stories are important. Again, if you're joining me, shout me out. Let me know where you're joining me from, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or Periscope. Let me know what city you are repping today. Okay, so Canva helps you create cohesive on-brand Instagram, Facebook stories. Canva helps you create that because you can stay on brand. Um, Using IG stories helps you stay on brand with your colors, with your logo. You want to make sure that you have a cohesive look across all platforms. Okay. Hey there, Wendy. Thank you for joining in. That's my platform builder team member there. I love her to death. Thank you for joining me today, honey. Let me go back to what I was saying. Canva helps you create a cohesive on-brand Instagram and Facebook stories. So it helps you create that cohesive look. That is so important when you're running a business because you don't want to go on Facebook stories and see something different, totally different on your Instagram stories. You have to make sure that both are connected together, that they will so you will have a cohesive look. And so that's it. That's very important. I want to let you know that. So when to use Canva templates for your Instagram stories. Okay, I can talk about this all day because like I said, you can record yourself on your phone talking about your day. Some people do a day in a life. How cool is that? That you have a business for yourself and people want to interact with you and see what you're doing behind the scenes. Okay. People want to see what you're doing. What are you working on? What is your ideal client? People want to connect with you more and more. So when you create templates using Instagram, for Instagram stories using Canva, you can create templates for your products. You can create templates for your services. You can create templates for your events. You can also educate your audience. You can educate them. When you have a blog post, you can share that on your Instagram story and let them know, hey, check out my website to go view my blog posts. Any updates, any announcements that you have, you can use Canva to create that template and put it into your Instagram stories. It's very important. And you can add your logo, you can add your brand templates. You can also do a background, choose your own background so that it can stay cohesive with your brand. Another thing that you can do is that you can do client reviews and you can do customer reviews, testimonials. That is very, very important. Hey, Lakita, thank you for joining my sister girlfriend. Thank you so much for being here today. Today, we are talking about stepping up your Instagram and Facebook stories with Canva. And Lakita is one of the ones that I watch on Instagram all the time because she's always talking about her business. Not only just her business, but she's talking about her life, her eating healthy. She's sharing tips. And these are great things that you can share with your audience in order for them to connect with you. You want to be able to engage with your audience and let them know what's going on in your world. So be authentic. It's very important that you be yourself. You don't have to be perfect. Some things on Instagram stories, you can have them staged. I get it. You can have that stage. But sometimes you just have to be your true, authentic self. And that's even included right like now. I have to go live. And Charvette was telling her, just be yourself. Get over yourself. And just so I can connect with you guys and let you know what's going on with me, how I can help you with services. You can use the same thing with Instagram stories. It's very, very important that you do that. So those that are just joining in, thank you for joining me from YouTube, from Periscope, from Facebook, from my Facebook group. I am your girl, Erica Lynn of Erica Lynn's Creative Designs Boutique. I'm your social media manager and your social media virtual assistant. And I specialize in social media design services for female entrepreneurs and small businesses who desire to emerge as a bona fide leader in your business. How cool is that, right? So today we're talking about stepping up your Instagram and Facebook stories with Canva. And it's very important that you use Canva to create some of the templates. And sometimes you can be your genuine self. You can record yourself doing something. You can record yourself your morning coffee. You can record you working on your goals for the week or anything. Just be yourself. But Canva helps you out a lot because it has over millions and millions of templates that you can use, and it's very, very easy to use those templates. Um, so I'm going to go back for a second, and we talked about why Instagram stories are important for your business. And it's very important because you have 5 million users on Instagram. And 1/3 of those people that are using Instagram are small businesses, big brands, whomever. Hey, Marcus, thank you for joining in. I appreciate you joining in. I love your lives that you're doing to get us through this pandemic that we are going through today. I mean, this season in our lives. So thank you, Marcus. DJ Mark representing Richmond, VA. I appreciate you, babe. So today we're talking about stepping up your Instagram and Facebook stories on Canva. And then we talked about why Instagram stories are important for your business, because you want to reach your audience. You want to reach your target audience. You want to make sure that you are being genuine. You want to make sure that you are being authentic. But the number one thing is you want to stay consistent and cohesive. You want to make sure you have your brand colors, your logo, any templates that you're creating, you make sure you have those brand colors there. Canva helps you create a cohesive on brand and helps you stay on brand on Instagram and in Facebook. So it's easy to share. Once you hit share, it's easy to share to your Facebook. And once you create those templates, and the cool thing about it is that you can reuse them over and over again. Or when you created them in Canva, you create them, and if something has changed, you just go back and make the change and reuse it over and over again. Last week, I talked about staying on brand and having a brand kit, the difference between having Canva Pro and the Canva free version. And if you have the Canva Pro version, then you can actually create a brand kit. So when you go back in to make the edits for that template, it's already there, easy to use for you. So let's go on. Let's keep going. When to use Canva templates for your Instagram stories. And like I said, you can talk about your products, your services, your events that you got going on. Even though we're in a pandemic right now, doesn't mean that you can't promote your events virtually, because that's what we're doing now. We're doing everything virtually. So you can create an Instagram story template for your event. You can educate your audience. Let them know that the tips that they that you want to provide to them that help them get over the fear or the anxiety that they may be going through right now through COVID-19. You can share your blog post and make them. It drives traffic to your website. That's another great feature about using Instagram stories, because it drives traffic to your website, and it's fun and it's free, and it's an effective way for you to stay on top of your audience's mind. Even though they may not see your feed, they can see your stories, because most people are viewing stories right now. And so let's see who we got joining in here. Lisa Lipscomb, you said, are you not on Twitter? I am on Twitter. I do not have my StreamYard connected to my Twitter just yet. So that's coming soon. Stay tuned, Lisa. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate you. She's been a long time supporter of me, and I appreciate what you're doing. Linda Carter says, I love Canva Pro. She's in it every day. Trust me, you guys. Everybody loves Canva. Once you get a hold to how to utilize it and everything, it's so much fun. And that's why I am in the business that I am in today, because I love creating Canva templates. Hi, Suche Fonts. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're talking about and Facebook stories with Canva. And so we're going to go back and do it over again. Let's talk about why Instagram stories are important for your business, because 5 million users are on it. Bottom line, that's just it. 5 million users are on Instagram, and 1/3 of them are businesses, small businesses, big brands. Your business needs to be using Instagram stories, and because it helps you connect with your audience. Canva helps you create a cohesive look on Instagram and Facebook. So when you're creating templates on Instagram, I mean for in Canva for your Instagram, it makes you create a cohesive look across all everything. We're going to go back when to use Canva templates for Instagram stories. You can use it for your products again. You can use it for your services. You can use it for your blog posts, your events. I promoted today my live today using Instagram stories. Most people are connecting with you and engaging with you more on Instagram stories. So let me go up a little bit. Let me take it up a notch a little bit, because how this Instagram stories is tied into highlight covers, right? Instagram highlight covers. I discovered this, I want to say last year, and I didn't know what they were. So Instagram gives brands a new way to get more followers, showcase your brand, and sell your products and services. We have more people coming in today. I love Canva. Somebody says, I love Suche, says he loves Canva. Lisa Lipkin, okay, please do. I'm a Twitter pro. You know what, Lisa? I may have to have you join me in on the next live to talk to me about Twitter, because I don't know anything too much about Twitter. Hey, Kimmy, that's my bestie. She does great work with these bracelets I am promoting today. She has done some beautiful work. If you're needing Mother's Day gifts, she's the one to go to. Contact Lasting Impressions RVA, and she can get you hooked up for Mother's Day. We also have some more people coming in. Miss Jania Derricott of JD Events. Thank you, Jania, for joining in today. I appreciate you for joining me. She does amazing event designs for you. Now, even though we're in this pandemic, and I'm going off a topic for a second, even though we're in this pandemic and you celebrating a birthday, if any of you follow me, you know that I just celebrated my 50th birthday, and I had a birthday in a box. Okay, I had a birthday in a box, and Jania Derricott sent it all to my friends that were there with me. Well, they weren't with me. She dropped the box off, and it was filled with different type of party favors. I had a bottle of wine. So contact JD Events for your party, your next party in the box. It doesn't necessarily have to be a birthday. I think it could be an anniversary, graduation, anything like that. Um, Somebody, I can't see who that is, because I think they're joining me from my Facebook group, and they said, hey, you did an amazing job creating my highlight covers. Thank you so much. I did some highlight covers for someone else, probably in my group. Thank you, Lisa, for the birthday shout out. I appreciate it. Um, do you guys don't do Pinterest? I am a Pinterest pro. Okay, so maybe we need to connect, because that's something that I'm interested in doing as well, is doing Pinterest. So let's go back to these Instagram story highlight covers. Like I said, it's a great way for you to engage more with your followers, to get more followers. You can showcase your brand. Okay, so let me tell you how it ties into your Instagram stories. Okay, so you ready? You created this awesome template, right? And you're promoting this amazing event, right? And you put it on your Instagram stories. And if you see at the bottom when you're going into Instagram, when you create your story, there may be a little button there that says highlight. And then what you do is click on that highlight, and it'll add it to your Instagram feed. So you can have maybe different topics. You can have topics on education. You can have topics on client testimonials. You can have topics on events, products and services, beauty tips, your travel tips. You can have Q&As, and you can have your podcast. I create those for you as well. But I want to let you know how you can tie that into your, that's something that you can tie in from your Instagram story to your highlight cover. So when people will go to your feed, they will go to your actual Instagram feed and say, okay, I'm interested in seeing, maybe joining her podcast, right? And you click on the tab that says podcasts, right? And so what you will see is every story that you created, that you highlighted in your for a podcast, you will see all of that. So people have a way to look at your work. People have a way to look at your services, your products. If somebody is interested in doing business with you, and they say, okay, well, Erica, I want to use some of your templates. How can, do you have anything that I can to view? You can either send them to the website, or you can send them to your Instagram page, and they can see all the templates that I have created for other clients. They can see the client testimonials, what they have to say. It's a great tool to have, you guys, and you can create those in Canva as well. So I hope I'm teaching you guys something today. I'm super excited to have everybody here. Again, my name is Erica Lynn of Erica Lynn Creative Designs Boutique, and I am your social media manager and your virtual assistant. And I specialize in social media management and design services for female entrepreneurs and small businesses who desire to emerge as a bona fide leader. We're going to do a recap really quick. Okay. We're talking about stepping up your Instagram and Facebook stories with Canva. And we talked about why Instagram stories are important. Main thing is 500 million users are on there. 500 million users. Okay. That, I don't even have to say nothing else. 500 million users are using Instagram stories. Okay. Canva also helps you create a cohesive look on your Instagram and your Facebook. So they are tied together. Once you start your business, you make sure that you tie your Instagram with your Facebook. They are tied together, and that will help you create a cohesive look across both platforms. Okay. When to use your Canva templates for Instagram stories. You can use them to promote your products, your services, your blog posts. You can use it to share your events. It drives traffic to your website as well. It's a great way to engage with your audience, be your authentic self. You don't necessarily always have to be using Canva templates. I want you to also engage with them, talk to them, see what's going on in their life, do a day in their life. Because I know Lakita, who is my sister friend on Instagram, she does it too. She did a day in the life. Actually, we did something like where I took over her Instagram feed. And so it's a great tool to use, and I suggest highly that you start using Instagram stories. Also, we talked about Instagram story highlight covers and how you can use them and tie that into your Instagram stories. So if you're needing help with Instagram stories, don't be afraid to contact me. I'm gonna get this right one day. Contact me here, elinexpressions.info. Okay. I'm super excited to have you guys here. Thank you for joining me so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. So I want to offer something to you, because this is a great time to do it. It's a great time to invest in yourself. If you're not sure of how to use Facebook or Canva or Instagram, if you're not sure how to tie that all in together, I am offering a grass hold to your Canva skills workshop. This is an amazing workshop. I'm telling you, you're going to learn all the Instagram story templates are going to be included in this session, this workshop. I'm also offering a VIP registration. And with that VIP registration, you will get a free marketing video. And if any of you guys know me, you know I love creating marketing videos. Okay. Also, I want you, and it's this Thursday. It's this Thursday, May 7th. You can enroll today at elinexpressions.info, and we can get you started. We can get you going using Canva. I want to go back here and see who else is joining me. We got Kim saying, really? Yes, really, honey. We got it. The workshop is going to be amazing, and it's a great thing to get started today. Start using Canva for your Instagram, not only just for your Instagram stories, but any template that you desire. Okay, you don't want to be putting out janky. When I mean janky, I mean janky. You don't want to be putting out janky templates when it comes time to promoting your business. You just don't. You that's I can't tell you enough. Stop putting out janky templates. Okay. Also, what I want to tell you is I'm getting off track here because I'm super excited about all the comments that are coming in, and I'm streaming on YouTube, and I'm streaming on Periscope, and I'm streaming in my Facebook group, and I'm streaming on my business page. I'm just doing it all. I'm trying to reach everybody with all that I have to offer here today. I'm super excited for you to be joining me, and I appreciate each and every one. Don't forget to enroll today at elinexpressions.info for the grass hold to your Canva skills workshop. And we're going to be talking about everything. And I'm super excited to be a leader in the Canva department because I got it. I can do it. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you have an amazing and an awesome day. And I see you Thursday in the workshop.